You hear a lot about Christian nationalism these days, but what does it look like in practice? Here is the true story of Mr. Scholes, who was thrown in jail for painting a church. The year was 1885, and Scholes was inviting everyone he knew to come to his church to hear the gospel and learn about Bible prophecy. He wanted the church to look nice, and had almost finished painting it, but there was a small section on the back of the building which still needed to be done. So on Sunday morning, Scholes took his ladder and finished the painting. Now he was happy. Everything was ready. What Scholes did not realize was that someone had been watching him. A neighbor had seen him painting and had gone straight to the police. You see, the state of Arkansas had a religious law prohibiting labor on Sunday. Mr. Scholes was indicted and arrested by police for painting the church. The indictment said, "The grand jury of Washington County, in the name and by the authority of the state of Arkansas, accuse J.W. Scholes of the crime of Sabbath breaking." Arkansas's Sunday law used to have an exemption for people like Scholes who observe Saturday, not Sunday, as the Sabbath, but just that year, the law had been changed to remove that exemption. Senator Tillman had told the Arkansas legislature at the time that the first day of the week is the Christian Sabbath. The legislature agreed. At his trial, Scholes argued his own case, speaking with an open Bible for 40 minutes, explaining his faith point by point. He could prove that the first day of the week, Sunday, is a common work day, and it is actually the seventh day which God had declared from the very beginning, in Genesis and Exodus and all through the Bible, to be the Sabbath. But Scholes was convicted of Sabbath breaking anyway and thrown in jail. He appealed in 1886, but his conviction was upheld by the Supreme Court of Arkansas. Today, there are politicians and religious people who want to bring Sunday laws back. Churches want civil power to force people to conform to their religious ideas. Dissent becomes a crime. Bible prophecy foretells that the Constitution and the separation of church and state will one day be disregarded in America. And that is a story for another episode.